an issue on power steering pump to where I have to see how I'm doing now. I gotta really turn this wheel hard in order to get it to turn. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to change out the power steering pump. All right, so to disconnect this power steering pump, we gotta disconnect this hose. Just gotta take a flathead screwdriver. I don't know if you can see it. Flathead screwdriver, take this off. We gotta take these two bolts off of this line. And then on the back side, it's got two bolts that hold the power steering pump in. You can see these two bolts right here. And we gotta take this belt off. So I'm gonna get to work on that. So them two bolts, 10mm. I'm just gonna stick my bolts up in the top casing so I don't lose them. You know, don't want to lose the bolts. Then I won't be able to put the new power steering pump on. Yeah. So. Voila, line off. See? Now. Boom, there we go. We cooking with grease. Cooking with grease. That's what they say, cooking with grease. Now I gotta put 12. So, take these two bolts off for the pump, or 12. So what you wanna do is, you wanna take this first one off so you can loosen the belt off. So we'll loosen this first one up. Then we can take the belt off of it. Loosen. You lay the belt to the side like that. Take this bolt out real close to the headers. I don't want to. Just drove the car around the block. I don't want to touch these headers and get burnt, you know. Put your bolts in a safe place. It's the bottom bolt. Yeah, you want to put your stuff in a safe place so you know where it's at. You know. Top bolt. That's it. And take this off. Got it out. Now it's time to put the new one in. So I want to show you the issue that I was having with this with this power steering pump. So whenever the car would be running, be driving, sitting like this, it was leaking. Hold up, it's leaking out of this bottom seal. I was losing all my power steering fluid from that bottom seal. So that's what was going on. Replace the seals in this one and put this one back on there. So that's what I got going on right now. So I think what was going on with this thing was this wasn't really tight enough. That's why my fluid was leaking out of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if I can see if I can loosen it up and then tighten it back down. I don't know if that's gonna work good enough or not. Let's see. So, and when it got this is the old O-ring. So, when it got a new O-ring for it. See how that one? See the difference? This one was woe out. See, you can compare. Let's see. See? So, what we're gonna do is pour a little bit of fluid in there like that. And what we're gonna do is put it on the O-ring. This will help it seal better. When I put it back in there, it'll help it seal better. So you want it to seal because I don't want it leaking again, and then I don't have no power steering pump again, you know. So got that on there like that. Fit it over it like this. Yeah, that look a whole lot better. Look a whole lot better. Yep. And that was a 74-cent fix. You know, 74-cent fix, right? Can't beat that. You know, cannot beat it. Putting it back in. And let's see. Let me use my wrench first to put it back in with. Put it back in with my wrench first. And now, I'm gonna use that big dog to finish it on out. Make sure it's good and tight in there. Yep. Put the big dog on it. Make sure it's good and tight so it don't leak. That's what we don't want. I don't want this thing leaking again. So yep. So hopefully that was it. I'm gonna put this back on and I will give y'all another video letting you know how it worked. Okay, so we done put the power steering pump and everything back, put the bolts on, everything like that. So now we're gonna fill it up with power steering fluid. And let's see. And so it's filled up good enough. So now I'm gonna crank the car up a little bit, crank it up anyway, and see if any of that fluid's gonna run out, because it would run out like right when you would crank it up, it wouldn't hold it. So I'll do this right here, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to put some in it because it's got to prime it back up and everything. some noise, but from the looks of it, tighten up the belt. Don't look like I'm losing no power steering fluid. Top it off a little bit more. And hopefully that fixes it. Hopefully that was a fix.